Hey guys, what's up? Another behind the scenes video, and this one isn't really behind the scenes of a particular set, but rather how I prepare to take pictures when I take pictures. I always do it in the morning. Pretty much I always wake up around 9:30, 10-ish, and by probably 11 I'm starting to take pictures, because each set takes about 20 minutes, give or take, to set up. And you know, I have to eat something, shower, stuff like that. Anyway, this is what I do to prepare, basically. So usually I can, like, what I do is I prepare all of the sets, you know, into one pile. And usually I can get into like one big cluster, but this is actually another part of Tails' lab, which won't fit in there. But yeah, I get it all bundled up, and this is actually the new part of the city, which by now you've seen, but by now, as I'm recording this, you don't even know about. So yeah, secrets of the now. So yeah, what I do is I basically wake up, I get it all together, I go downstairs, and I take the pictures. So I started doing this either episode 16 or episode 15, and it really helps out because I used to, you know, wake up and then go through, because that's just, I have sets all over the place. All of this all right here is all over there, usually, like in that little space. So and some of it is in my actually my brother's closet. Anyway, what I do is you know, I have sets scattered depending on how they fit into other boxes, because that's the best way to save space. So you know, most of Tails' lab is together. But you know, for some parts of the city, you know, one box will be here and one box will be there, and I kind of keep track of it. But to remember how many, you know, like buildings, let me turn this off so it doesn't muffle the audio. To know like what buildings go where, what I usually do is once I finish making the set, I'll take a picture of like the set and all of its buildings. This tells me what buildings I need to know, or that I need to have, and you know, I can go through and check them off. All of Tails' are pretty much either right next to each other or like inside of one another, because this is one big box, and then this is somewhere, and that is, I think, with it, and you know, it goes, you know, whatever. So that's pretty much how it works. Tip for sets, if you use sets, the night before, because I use natural lighting. I've never used any artificial lighting in my videos, except for that scene in episode 10 when it's, you know, I'm mimicking the Sonic OVA movie. Obviously that calls for some kind of lighting effect, but I always use natural lighting because there's a spot in my house where natural lighting is just great. So I recommend doing it early in the day, very early. Not too early, because it might show up a little too orange on your camera, at least mine does. But, you know, if you wake up early, you'll get great natural lighting. And I recommend getting all the sets together the night before, because I used to, you know, ruffle through sets, or, what's the right word, rummage through sets trying to find, you know, the right buildings. But now it's all together. I have all the figures I'm going to use, you know, with it too. So I just take it all down, scripts, tripod camera, everything, just in 2 trips usually, and then it cuts a lot of time, you know, gives you a lot of extra time. So I recommend doing that, and that's pretty much it. I don't even have, that's it.